All right, y'all. It's your boy, I'm Really Lee. And all right now, we're going to talk about paying rent that first month when you get your own apartment. Let's go, y'all. So, first thing first, I'm going to tell you this right now. Man, that first month go by real quick, man. They go by real quick. And then the second month go by quick. You know, the months go by quicker when you got to pay rent yourself. I tell you that. Why? Because you got to make sure, you got that money there. You know what I mean? So the month's going to go by quick for you. It's going to be a little different, You're going to be more looking at the days. You're gonna be more aware because you growing up, you gotta pay your rent. You know what I mean? Because if not, ass is grass. You know what I mean? So yes, y'all, it definitely make you guys more responsible. Yeah, man, it makes you more responsible, man. You gotta be on top of your things, man, because that month gonna go by really, really, really quick, and it'll be here before you know it, man. You be looking at the date. He's like, damn, it's the 15th. I'm like, man, shoot, I just paid rent. I gotta pay rent again when you halfway through. Trust me, I know, man. I know. But hey, that's the price you gotta pay for freedom, man. And I promise you, it's gonna be all worth it. It's gonna be all worth it. It's gonna be all worth it. You just gotta, have faith in God, handle your business, and take care of yourself. It's gonna take care of itself real smooth, man. I promise you, man. I'm doing it. I've been having my spot since November, end of October, and we January going away to February. I gotta pay rent in I think in 2 weeks. So I say to say, y'all, you got this, man. Pay that number two, man. Also, man, we got all kind of different assistance for you. You know what I mean? When I first got my apartment, the leasing lady, she had told me, she was like, hey, and also if you ever get on hard times, we got this app that you could use and you could borrow the money, and so that way you don't have to worry about paying the late fees and such like that. So you have different ways to help you and guide you through your journey when you get in this apartment, man. So don't be discouraged. So, because I know even also, man, I got cash out, man. My limit, I can borrow up to like 400, $500. You know what I mean? Of course, I got to pay it back, but say for example something happened, like I don't want to be late, I can pay it, then pay it back next week or 2 weeks and such like that. You don't want to make it a habit to be borrowing the money, but we all get on hard times, and it shouldn't be every month you got to borrow some money. You know what I mean? But just handle your business, prioritize, manage your money, get you a goal sheet, a financial sheet, and then it'll help you out. Show you the way. But yeah, you got the Cash App, you got the app they could recommend you. When you join, say, hey, there any apps that say, for example, if I get on hard times that you can borrow money, things like that. They will have that assist you. I remember back in the day, we didn't have that. When I used to live with my homie like 5 6 years ago, we ain't had that borrowing, none of that. Like you out, like you getting evicted. I literally saw my neighbor across. They came in, they took everything and they just put it outside, like this outside. And it was hurtful to see. You know what I mean? But I mean, they was handling their business, and it was like 4 people living in there. Like, dang, no, I couldn't all come up with that. And it was in the hood too. So, but anyways, I said to say like no judgment, but you do have assistance. So man, it's all up to you, man. It's gonna help you grow up, man. It's You have nobody but yourself. When you have a roommate, sometimes they don't have they side of the rent, man, and you gotta look like, man, what's up, man? That's gonna have y'all, going towards each other. But it helps you grow up, man. It helps you put your money that you need for the side and grow up and pay that rent. It helps you with that, man. So just paying the rent, you get to put the money to the side. It grows you up. Say, for example, you want to build your credit up. You get the discipline for that. So with discipline, it comes with the muscle, and you can actually add muscle, by learning how to pay your rent as well. So do that, man. I swear that you're not gonna regret it. It helps you grow up. You don't have to depend on nobody. You can't depend on mama. You can't depend on your dad. You can't depend on granny. It helps you grow up to be a better person throughout your life. It helps you more discipline and financial discipline as well. So number four, and also this builds your character up, man. Paying rent, it builds your character up. You be like, man, I can't buy this, I can't buy that. It helps you build that discipline. It helps you say no with things like that. Like, man, I can't go out this weekend. I can't buy them new Jordans. I can't say for ladies, I can't buy that new makeup, whatever y'all be getting. I can't do such and such. I can't go out this weekend. I can't buy no bottles. You got priorities. You learn to say no, help you manage your money. Just help you grow up as a person. Learning how to say no. You even start even shopping smart. Like I can't buy this, I can't buy that. So it just helps you build character. It helps you in that next chapter of life. As an adult. 'Cause when you stand with yourself, you kind of always got that cushion, and it's like now, like the bird, you out the nest. You get that freedom though. But I'll tell you, man, I don't regret it, man. I love this freedom. I love coming in peace and quiet. You know, it's just you. You get your own thoughts. You get your own. You can make everything you how you like it. So man, go get your own spot, man. Y'all gotta stop playing with yourself, man. Y'all stop playing with y'all potential. Man, get your own spot, man. It's your boy, I'm really Lee signing out, man. Let's go.